Hello everybody, this is another GeoGuessr video. It's not going to be about the competitive series, the summer season of GeoGuessr. It's about me playing the blink mode. What is the blink mode? I get to see the image for a second or a fraction of a second, and I have to guess where I am on Google Maps. My goal is to get at least 17,500 points out of possible 25,000. Now you can play along, but I recommend that before you watch this video, you pause the video and you try the map because it will go very quickly. In the first game, I'm going to play with 1 minute per round and I will have the image on my screen for just 1 second. You can decide to play the regular way. You'll still have 1 minute per round, but you can decide not to have your image go dark after 1 second. You decide if you want to use the script that is also linked in the description. So again, pause the video if you want to play along. The links are all in the description. I'm going to play 2 games today, one with 1 second of the image disappearing, and then half a second where I'll see the image for half a second and the image will disappear. I'll try to explain my choices. No moving, no panning, no zooming. So if you play along, even if you're not having the blink mode, you will not be able to move, pan, or zoom. So you'll have to do the best guess based on that. You ready? All right, let's get started with the first game. 1 second of blink mode. No moving, no panning, no zooming. Here we go. All right, we see the sign on the left-hand side looks like dry savanna. This is probably Botswana or South Africa. Let's go for South Africa in this area. Oh, all right, not too far. Well, 400 kilometers, that's good. It looks like Scandinavia, pine trees, maybe Sweden, north of Sweden. Oh, it was more southern, in Sweden. We have this trail road as well. Double yellow line, quite modern, probably the US. It's a bit hilly. I'm hesitating between the East Coast and the West Coast. I'm going to go for the Northwest, next to New York, maybe. Nope, Richmond. All right, further south. Driving on the left, looks like Australian vegetation, straight road. Let's go next to Melbourne, or north of Melbourne, between Adelaide. Yes, very good guess. 79 kilometers. And finally, last round. Oh, very modern highway. Looks like Denmark, maybe. It's very flat. There's red stripes I don't recognize. I'm thinking Denmark, but I'm just influenced by the red stripe. Let's see, what do we... Oh, that was Ukraine, not far away from Kiev. Wow, the highway was very modern. And a total of almost 19,000 points. Woohoo! Despite a pretty bad guess on the last round between Denmark and Ukraine, still managed to get the record I was trying to achieve, or my target, not my record, of at least 17,500 points. So did you try this? If not, even if you don't remember where I have guessed, because it went very quickly, you can still use the link in the description and see what you can do. Now let's do 0.5 seconds, or at least in my case, I will do 0.5 seconds. The image will be on my screen for 0.5 seconds, and I will try to guess where I am. It's a diverse world, the most popular map for play-alongs. That's what I've observed on YouTube, and the reason for that is because unlike the world map, which has a high concentration of images around cities, like Paris when you look at France, or London, I suppose, when you look at the UK, you'll have a more diverse set of images across the entire territory. So it's a little bit harder and a bit more representative of the surface area of the world. So this is what I'm playing here, a diverse world, 0.5 seconds. Once again, pause the video. If you want to play along, pause the video right now, use the link in the description, see how well you're doing, and then compare your score to mine. You don't have to play in the blink mode, you have to add the extra script, which link is in the description. So let's get started right away, and I'll try to explain my choices. In this game, only 10 seconds per round, no moving, no panning, no zooming. So let's get started. All right, here we go. Okay, yellow stripes and white marking as well. That's Argentina or Uruguay, either one or the other. Uruguay, all right, not far away, less than 400 kilometers, not bad. All right, I see black people on the left-hand side. That could be Kenya, driving on the left, so that's Eastern or Southern Africa. Let's go for Kenya. I'm not too sure about, oh, the attire, that was next to Lesotho. Okay, South Africa. Yellow line, mountainous, quite dry. I'm thinking Peru, could be Ecuador, but I think it's more dry, so I'm gonna go for Peru. Maybe northern Peru here. All right, it was more central Peru, not bad. All right, yellow line on the side, white line in the middle, that's Botswana or South Africa. Let's go next to Gaborone. Yes, 78 kilometers, I think it's the final round. Double yellow line here, very dry. I'm not sure I saw European license plate. I think it could be Greece, maybe Albania. Let's go. All right, it was Greece, not far away from Thessaloniki. Yes, despite my horrible guess, in Kenya as opposed to South Africa, I've gotten my target of 17,500 points just by 18 points. How did you do? Let me know in the comments, and you can also compare your score to everyone else who's playing the same play along. When you finish the play along, you'll have something like game breakdown or view summary at the very last screen, and you can compare yourself to others. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stressful mode of the blink mode, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.